Yeah, amazing. It's often referred to as a word that's overused. Like, you know, people say amazing and, you know, everything's, I'm probably guilty. I say it a lot, but, you know, often things are amazing. However, today is National Thesaurus Day. How many of us go to the thesaurus looking for other words, you know, to replace a word you maybe use too much? So my question today is, because amazing is also said to be a word that has the most synonyms. Other words that mean, you know, a similar or the same thing. So tell me another word for amazing. Hashtag it Leah Likes to Know and post it on my Facebook page. And the more unique, the better. Yeah. The more, like, I was thinking some of the ones that are a little more, like fierce would be like amazing, right? That's a good one, right? Or fly. That's, So make it, challenge yourself. Alrighty, and think about the word you would use for the Tide Patty, because I know for a lot of you, this is really your amazing sandal, because the very first time you wore it, you realized, oh, I can be in a sandal and my feet can be supported. I can be in proper alignment. Yeah, and so sandal season will be here before you know it. So let me bring in Jen Cheeseman. She is our brand ambassador, part of the Vionic team.
Good morning.
Good morning. Great to see you.
Thank you. Great to see you.
So we have a sale price. I said this morning, throughout the weekend, hundreds of items on QVC and QVC.com have sale prices, and we have a select few items in AM Style this morning included in that. And so the Tide Patty, which has been so popular, over 100,000 pairs of these thong sandals have been ordered, has that sale price. And what I'd love to do, Jen, is take everybody through, because there's a rainbow of colors, and then let you tell us about it, and we'll show some specific things that will make people understand why this is the thong sandal you want to wear.
Yeah.
So the color up top, this is our purple.
That's
correct?
Yeah.
All right.
And you can see we have that silver hardware on that.
I like the buckle. I think the buckle makes it really kind of modern. And I also love sort of the texture, because it's kind of blue jeany, if you will. Sort of denim-y in sort of the way it looks textured. All right, so this is light blue. No, this is...
we're calling navy.
Navy, okay. Kind of a denim color. And then tell me about this color.
So that is our pink. We're calling it pink. When you get it home, the box is going to say red, but have no fear, it's definitely a pink.
Okay, and frankly, the color
red.
is kind of a rosy.
Rosy is good.
Yeah. So if you're thinking it's going to be fuchsia pink, no, it's not that. And if you're thinking it's going to be lipstick red, it's not that. It really is a rosy color that's the best of both of those things. So order pink. Your box will say red. The color will be rosy. Hope I haven't confused you. All right, this color, Jen.
That is our light blue. Okay. And I love that we did the silver hardware on that.
Oh, that looks like light wash denim. I like
Isn't that pretty? Very
And then this one.
That's our macaroon.
Oh, that's kind of a terracotta sort of.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
good neutral almost.
Oh, this one.
I love, this is what we're calling mustard, but it's more on the golden side.
Yeah, that's a nice yellow. And then black.
Classic black, all tonal.
And our final color?
And our greige, which is also all tonal.
And by the way, that's the most limited. Now, we offer this in medium width sizes 5 through 12, and if you're a half size, you're going to size down. But the value here is really terrific. We have a sale price, $49.98. You can see what the comparable retail would be, close to $75. So the Tide Patty, 100,000 pairs of these sandals have been ordered. What do people love?
Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Tide. And this is how I started. This is how so many of our Vionic girls jump into the brand. And it's because Vionic truly changed the game when it came to sandals. You're getting this really, really nice silhouette that's so, so beloved. We did this really awesome, I just love that it's like a classic little silhouette in terms of the straps and so forth. The buckle detail just really kind of makes it can be kind of casual. It can be a little dressed up depending on what you're wearing. We also did a fabric toe post right there. So if you have kind of shied away from a flip-flop style, have no fear, my girls, because that fabric is going to be super comfortable. Also, when you get the Tide at home, the straps sit up a little bit higher on your foot. That is intentional. The whole point of that is to kind of help you in the walking motion. It's going to prevent your foot from clawing to try to keep a sandal on if you've ever experienced that in the past. But this is the difference, the Vionic difference. And I just want to show you in comparison. This is a traditional flip-flop that you may have at home, okay? Completely flat. Yeah. Take a look at the Vionic difference.
It's true. I mean, no one's foot is like this.
No.
And so
No, it's not. And honestly, you probably have slipped out of this. If you're walking around, you're hustling, if it rains just the slightest bit, you're slipping around. The difference is in the Vionic, and we'll probably show you on Stacey Ann, and you can see there in that X-ray.
So here you can see, this is exactly what Jen was sort of explaining for us. The contours there that are there specifically to support your feet in the way that they need to be. All right, so Stacey Ann is here. Hi, Stacey Ann. Great to see you. And you're going to demonstrate exactly what you mean when you talk about proper alignment.
Yeah, so why does a podiatrist design technology sandal actually going to help you? Well, take a look at Stacey Ann, okay? She's standing here on the hard on natural surface, and her foot is actually overpronating. It's rolling over to meet the ground. Or let's think about if you're wearing that flat sandal at home, it's rolling over to meet the ground. When I move her foot into what would be her natural alignment, you can see that line is now completely straight. When I when I release it, it's just rolling over, going right into the bottom of that flat sandal. When I place her in the Tide Patty,
look at the line
instantly you can see that line is now completely straight, and she's going to be very, very comfortable with every step that she takes.
And that's just it, because now no part of her foot is having to overcompensate for the work that the other part of her foot isn't doing. And what that means is she's going to be, as you said, comfortable. Now, I get it. I was talking about a parka earlier in the show, and I said it's going to be a snow day. I understand, but I promise you, there will come the day that you are ready to slip into your thong sandals, and it's the middle of January, and before you know it, springtime is here. And so while we have the Tide Patty, this extremely popular version of this sandal, over 100,000 of them have been ordered, while we have it with a sale price today is the day to get the color you want, or an additional one, or the size that you need, while we have the full inventory. And so taking advantage of the sale price and the easy pay is just a great thing to do. I'd love to, if we can, Jen, show everybody the colors again. Did we see the sandals on both Michelle and on Allison? Okay, so let's show you colors, because they're cute on the feet too. They really do look good. All right, so here's purple. Down below is navy. This color is called pink. Your box will say red. It's actually rosy. Yeah, we don't make this stuff up. There's your light blue, kind of looks like a light wash denim. Macaroon is sort of this, I love this sort of dusty terracotta that's very neutral. Mustard, you know I love a good yellow or gold. Black, always a must in any great sandal wardrobe. And then finally, that's greige. And greige is our most limited. Over 600 of you are getting these sandals today. Good for you. And the sale price, $49.98. 5 easy payments works out to $10, and your new Tide Patty sandals will be on the way. And they ship to you for free. So yeah, there's the navy. Michelle's in the light blue. What color do you want? Jen?
That's a superb sale price. Do you like that one?
I love it. Superb is good. We're coming up with synonyms for amazing.
Thank you.
That's terrific. All righty. Ladies, have you been thinking? You got a unique one? Okay, Allison, what is it? Incredible is great. I like it. All right.